3:22, it's Wednesday, Wanted Wednesday. And after a week away, Julie Parker back this time to highlight some of the most wanted suspects in Prince George's County by that police department. Good to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
We look forward to this on Wednesdays when we get pictures of bad people.
Okay.
We've got some again this week.
We've got 3 this week, and once again, some pretty crystal clear photos, which we appreciate when these businesses have these good surveillance systems. It helps out the detectives. So we're starting off with a bank robbery suspect. This guy grabbed a New York baseball hat and sunglasses before he robbed a bank. This was in the 1900 block of Queens Chapel Road last Wednesday, just about noon at lunchtime. And our investigation reveals that he walked in and then demanded cash from a teller. He got an undisclosed amount of money and then ran from the bank. If you know this man or have any information about where we might be able to find him, please call 301-772-4905, or you can always call the Crime Solver's specific number, which is 1-866-411-TIPS. In our second case today, we're looking at a robbery suspect right there on your screen, and he is wanted for robbing a woman who was helping her son make his way to work. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning on Everhart Place in Temple Hills. This was back on January 29th. We now have this suspect's photos. He approached the woman as she was walking, demanded her property. Fortunately, she wasn't hurt, but we want to catch this guy. Once again, any information with this man's identity, please call 1-866-411-TIPS. And this last case today is somewhat unusual. He tried to make a clean getaway. Unfortunately, he did. Thank you. We are looking to limit his clothing options by providing him only with an orange jumpsuit. He won't even have to wash it. He was wearing a mask when he decided to rob this laundromat. This is in the 5900 block of Central Avenue. This was on February 6th, about 11:30 at night. He walked in, demanded cash. The employee handed over the money. He wasn't hurt. The suspect ran away. Again, any information on this case, please call Crime Solvers. You can remain anonymous, 1-866-411-TIPS.
In a situation like that where you have maybe not the greatest picture, the other two, no question about who those people are.
Right.
This is one of those things, hey, I was going by the place or something like that at about that time. Did I see anything? That's where you kind of have to go back and refresh your memory banks on this thing.
Yeah, either neighboring businesses may have noticed something unusual in the parking lot. Someone who's in the laundromat taking care of their laundry says something that night was odd. They didn't think about it at the time. Now they see this person's face and it jogs their memory.
Crime Solvers Board also met today.
Yeah, they meet
news
once
coming
a month.
out of that.
Yeah, every month the Crime Solvers Board gets together and they review all of the tips that have come in and see where the cases stand, and then they award money. Today they sent out $1,700 in reward money to tipsters who called in about illegal guns as well as some drug trafficking. So just a reminder that these tips do pay off.
And they don't just involve the things that you see on Wanted Wednesday as well. It's whenever anything is going on that, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Give them a call. It's that simple.
Thank you, Dave.
Julie, thank you. It's always a pleasure. Good to have you here. We do this every Wednesday here on the afternoon edition.